massive seals and different from yesterday.
Okay.
There's not even point doing a thrust test on that. Oh yeah.
No. Well, you've just seen the GX270 again on what was going to be a second thrust test, but once I got me back, I could tell there was no thrust even compared to the 25 kilograms we were getting yesterday. There was just nothing there, so I didn't even bother going ahead with the bathroom scales because it just wasn't worth it. And what I've done since yesterday's test was I've dropped the carb jet from 1.1mm down to 1mm because it was a little bit sooty when I checked it last night. And I've changed the fan blade angle from the 20 degrees up to 25 degrees, which has brought the RPM down to just shy of 3,000. We're nudging 3,600 yesterday, but I reckon probably only getting 10, maybe 15 kilograms thrust at best today. So I'm really not pleased. Now it's what do I do next? I mean, I could just sell everything and just concentrate on the GX200 and try and get out and fly more of that and just forget about getting my hands greasy, even though I love messing around with the garage. I don't know. I could get the RPM up and get a 2-blade prop. Something like it'll have to be slightly, the cage is slightly smaller diameter than the old GX200 direct drive project, so it'd have to be something like a 32 or 34 inch prop. The only trouble with the prop option is even like there's a company called Fiala, F-I-A-L-A, I believe, who do prop, relatively cheap props. But when you check the specs on the website, the hub diameter isn't big enough to go with the 75mm. You call it the PDC for the bolt pattern. And I know Zor's hubs aren't big enough, so it'd mean if I went with a wooden prop, or I went any kind of 2-blade prop, I'd probably have to sort out a different hub to go on the engine to allow for a smaller diameter bolt circle. Or I'd just get rid of the 270 and get something like a 390 or 420, 440 engine, loads more torque. I can put a sharper angle on the blades then, probably work a bit more efficient, because the footprint of the engine is identical to 270, so it'll just fit on the chassis, no problem. There might be an issue with the head being a bit bigger, there might be an issue with the carburetor sticking a bit more through the netting, but apart from that, the only other issue really is the weight, and I could get the weight down by fitting a lightweight alloy flywheel on the bigger engine, because this 270's got the cast iron flywheel in, and I'd have to dump the balance shaft out of the bigger engine as well to lose half a kilo or a kilo, however much it weighs. So I could theoretically, with a bigger engine, get the necessary power and only add a kilo or 2 kilos on top of the weight I've got now. So there are the options: sell up, stick with the 200, try a wooden prop, or just get a bigger engine. Either way, it's going to cost. So a prop would be cheaper, I'd have thought, because if I go for a bigger engine, I'd need the lighter flywheel really to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, I end up just being pretty much as heavy as what the old the Egg Monster was. So if you've got any thoughts, ideas, let me know. Sorry for droning on, but that's the state of play now anyway with the 270, so I'll catch you all later. Bye.